Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. This time on Rain World, I am exploring the leg, which I believe is the exterior. I think that's the region that we're in, and the sub-region is the leg. So, let's go. One of the things I'm going to do first is go down, because it looks like there's more to this room below me. And so why not just go down and see what's down there? Can we fall a little bit? Oh, there's nothing down there. For some reason I don't see that is a death floor. All right. Well, apparently there's nothing down. So we have to go up then. All right, let's look at the map. So we've just learned that there's nothing down. The only way to go is up. And when we're going up, we're going to very carefully look for things that could be interesting on the way. Especially things like pearls and blue lightning, which means echoes, and bits. Those are the things that we're looking for. As we always do. So, that thing on the other side, kind of want to go on the other wall there. We can get to the other wall. Because I want to check whether what's on the other wall is actually nothing, as it looks like it's nothing, or if there's a secret exit over there, because there could also be one of those. So how do we go up here? I go to the right. There we go. Now then, I am going to drop back down because I want to see if there's something on the right wall below me. And by the way, I said right wall, I meant left wall. Like this right here. Is that an exit that we could go through? Looks like the answer is no. Alright, great. Now let's go up. Go back up. Fill out that map. Also, so one of the things that I've realized, which is probably something that many of you have been yelling at your screen while you've been watching me, is that even though, well, let me approach this from a different angle actually. So I was thinking about the fact that the passages are limited, and therefore we can only zip around the world a limited number of times. And I was thinking, I wonder why that is. Why did they design the game that way? Because by designing the game that way, they kind of necessarily make it so that you don't want to use passages all that often. Because using a passage is losing something that is limited, a limited resource. Alright, so we've gone all the way on the left. There's nothing else there. So if the passage is a limited resource, then you kind of don't want to use it, right? And when thinking about that, I was like, but I do want to use passages. I want to use passages all the time, because I think that fast travel in games is very useful, and it's a good thing that those are in games. So what do I do? What do I do when we've got a limited fast travel, but I want to use them all the time? And then I realized, you know... Whoops. Oh, darn. Alright, let's restart that day. Whoops. So we're just going to go back up. There seems to be nothing to do except go up here. So we're just going to go up, and while going up, I'm going to try to talk about this realization of mine. So the other thing that I thought of was that there's almost basically nothing in this game that you keep with your slug cat, except for things that I don't think are something that's related to just your slug cat. Okay, that lizard is definitely coming at me. Alright, we died again. The lizard tricked me into falling to my death. Like, the bits that we've collected are unlocking safari zones, things like that. Unlocking things that are not really something you can use in your playthrough as the particular Slugcat. And therefore, it kind of doesn't matter which of the Slugcat campaigns, and I'm using that word not because I know what the Slugcat campaigns are, but because I've kind of seen that wording. So if there's multiple Slugcat campaigns, and especially with the Downpour extension to the game, / mod, I guess it's more of a DLC. The Downpour adds a lot more Slugcat campaigns. So, if there's nothing that is unique for each Slugcat except for the passages, that means that one of the things that I could do is I could use all of my passages that I've earned as the survivor, and I wouldn't actually be losing out by doing that, because I would just start the next Slugcat campaign and continue my collection process. So perhaps what I do is I get a whole bunch of pearls and bits as the survivor, and then I try to finish the survivor campaign as best I understand it, and then continue as a different Slugcat and try to continue collecting things as the next Slugcat. There seems to be nothing I can do behind me still. There's been exactly one path to go, and that's the path we've been going. So far, it doesn't feel like we can do anything else. Although we can go up here, which is something that we didn't do before. Okay, let's go up here, because now we're in a new area of the leg that we've never been, going directly up here instead of going to the right. So let's keep going up and start looking for lots of things. Not that I haven't already started, but continue looking for lots of things, right? There's another exit to this room. Also don't see where this goes. This doesn't go anywhere. I have to go to the left there and go up on the left. And there is lizard. I did not hit the lizard where you'd want to hit the lizard. Okay, we passed by the lizard, and I even got a stick again, which is nice. I also don't know of anything that we've passed by that I could use to feed those lizards. Not to mention, these are extremely dangerous lizards, so I don't know if it's really appropriate to try to feed these. Of all of the lizards that we could attempt to befriend, why befriend the ones that attack you from really far away? I think I need to use my stick to go up here. So let's use it so that we can go up. I want to continue going up, because that's a place that we've never been. We've been down in this room, I guess. Yes, we have been down in this room. Oh man, there's one of those octopus creatures. Avoid the octopus creature. Okay, we have successfully avoided it so far. Let's keep avoiding it. I'm trying to bounce off the wall on my left. There we go, like that. The left of me is not a secret exit. And one of the things that I'm noticing is that this isn't the longest of days, and we do have to find a hibernate spot. We been here before? We have been here before. Oh, this was an alternate way up. Okay. Well, that makes me wonder where I want to go, especially because there's a hibernate spot directly to the right of me. Let's move because of that that octopus, though. So one thing that I could do is go to that hibernate spot, but maybe we try to explore this room first, if we can. If the octopus doesn't eat me. Oh my gosh. Alright. Hide from the octopus. Maybe we should just leave the room, because there's an octopus very much trying to kill me, trying to eat me. Okay, let's leave the room. And that brings us... Ooh, we can get protection once again. Getting protection is nice. That leads us to here where there are those what did I call them? Grappling hooks? And there is a grappling hook that's in here. The grappling hook seems like a really useful thing to bring around with me while I'm exploring. Maybe I will actually be using a grappling hook while exploring. So let's try to figure out on the map where we're going to go the next day. So we haven't explored the right side of the room to the left of us. If we go left of me and then down, that would be something we could explore. It looks like we've kind of been almost all over the room on the right of us. So what if we make like a circle? We go to the left, we go down, and then we go right and we go up, and try to explore all the paths. And I guess we'll bring this with us, especially since I've already grabbed it. You can't really let go of it. There is a lizard to the left of me over there. And I think that there's nothing... Okay, well, we kind of scared that lizard. How do I use my my grappling hook? Okay, I used it, but I don't know how I used it. How do we use this thing? Oh no. Is it the jump button? It's the jump button. Okay, the jump button does make sense. So when we go over here, I should finish eating my food. When we go over here, I don't see anything over here. Alright, so let's go down. Let's try to explore down after eating some more food. The lizard went down, didn't it? Maybe we'll take one of these. The lizard is down there. Alright, now it's further down. Whoa, there it is. Alright, got away from the lizard. Kind of got away from the lizard. Where are we trying to explore? We're trying to explore the left side over here, which we can kind of do by just jumping down here. Whoa! Oh my gosh. We dropped our grappling hook. I picked it back up. How do we not get killed by that lizard? That is not the best way to do that. Alright, keep going up, I guess. So we've kind of explored everything in this room now, right? Basically, yeah. This bottom right over here that we hadn't fully explored, we've now kind of fully explored. So let's see if we can get past the lizard. I mean, I kind of did, but also I didn't get to where the exit to the room is. The lizard seems grabbed by the thing. Oh, okay, it went the way that I'm trying to go, so let's follow the lizard. Follow the lizard. Oh, I hit the grappling hook with this with the stick. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Anyway, we died, we didn't see anything on the right, so we're gonna go left this day. We're gonna go left and then down. So we fully explore that room. I think we're kind of not finding anything in these big up and down rooms, which is kind of what you expect, is to not find things in those rooms. So this lizard over here is annoying. I'd like to... Alright, we mostly hit ourselves with that. but still, we did make the lizard circle over there. Let's try to make the lizard leave. Alright. That lizard, I mean, it doesn't appear to be leaving. Let's go down. If we go down and we go down left in this room, then we will be going where we want to go in order to explore. So, I don't see a lizard down there to avoid, so we can just go. Now, here's this room. Oh, this is also where we died, so we got the yellow flower. The room left of us we fully explored, so we really want to go up to explore more. Whoa! There we go. We're getting away from the lizard, maybe? Oh, you can't go up in this room. Okay. How about that? So, in that case, we're going to go to the right again. And go up and then left. Okay, so that room left of us, you can't really go in between the two sections of the room. Maybe we could go down, but we can't go up. Maybe. I also have to relearn how to use the grappling hook. Grappling hook is... I mean, it makes sense to me, but it's not necessarily easy. I did just use it perfectly there, though. That's not how you get up, though. We have to go up over here. And then we've got to go... That's not what I intended to grapple. I intended to grapple the thing on the left of me. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Actually made it up. Through the use of an extra grapple that I did not plan. You can also jump as normal. Alright, that lizard is there, but we can just go right past it. And then to the left. So, if we go to the left here, and we don't get killed by the octopus, that's an important part. Don't get killed by the octopus. The octopus is kind of following us, I think. So if we go down in this room, we've never been down on the right side in this room. Let's do that. See if there's anything else over here for us to explore and find. So far, the answer seems to be no. And then if we drop down any further, then I think we just die. So, let's go up. And unfortunately, this means that we found exactly nothing new in the leg, except for one alternate path to go the same place that we've already been. So, let's keep going up and see if we can find something that's actually new and interesting. One of these times. Avoid the octopus. And go up. Now, where are we going now that we're up here? We haven't been to the upper right part of this room. Let's see if we can get there. How do we get there? I mean, I guess we can get there by going up on the left side. So far, the grappling hook has been useful, but not incredibly useful. It looks like there's just kind of nothing to find where I'm looking for it. Because there's kind of nothing over there, right? On the upper right part of this room. It's just about completing the map, which you know I like to do. So, you know, we're going to go over here anyway, so we complete the map. Alright, now we've kind of fully explored this room and we didn't find much of anything. Let's go to the next room. See if we can find anything there. Get in. Alright, this room... Down looks like death. Yeah, down looks like death. So we want to go up. which is what we've done before. And it looks like we haven't been to the left part of this room, but I kind of doubt that there is a left part of this room. Oh my. Okay. How do we survive that? Well, step one is don't go where it's going. So it's going over here. Let's go to the right. I think it can move a lot faster than me, so trying to avoid it is somewhat problematic. It seems to have gone up, though, so maybe we can just go up behind it. I'm going to take a stick, just in case a stick is going to help me. I don't think a stick is not going to help me, but let's take one just in case. No, it's actually has kept going up. Don't know that we can really avoid it, but perhaps we can. Let's see where it is. Well, come on. Oh no, okay, it's coming after me. Oh, I got away. All right. Now then, how do I get up here? How do I get up here? I've done it before. How did I do it? I mean, maybe I do it with the stick that I have in my hand. Let's put a stick in the wall there, because I don't see how we get up without that stick. Okay, so we made it through another room, and it seemed like we went the only way that we could. So, to the next room. Also, how much time do we have in this day? We should actually look at that. We have, like, no time left in this day. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know where there is a hibernate spot. But I guess we could try going down in this room, because we've never been down in this room, to my knowledge. And maybe there's just a hibernate spot down there. I don't know. Have we eaten enough? We have eaten enough. So that's useful, just in case this does lead to something that allows us to hibernate. What if we go down? I think down in this room is death, isn't it? I think down is death. Let's find out. Okay. For some reason in this area, I can't really tell what down paths are death and what down paths are not death as easily as I can in other areas. Okay, so there's only one path still. Let's just go the one path. The one path has us going to the left and up. To the left and up. Avoid all of the octopus. The octopi, I guess, that we see. This is not a very avoidant strategy that I'm doing right now. We should try avoiding it a little bit more. Alright, how do we not get killed by that? I guess if it just doesn't come after me, then we survive, right? Yeah, how about if it just doesn't come after me? How's that working for me? Oh gosh. Alright, well, I didn't die. I didn't get up, but I didn't die. It's over on the right, which means if we stay to the left, then we might be fine. Okay. If it just doesn't see me, then we're golden. Okay, so far we're good. I don't think that this goes through here, does it? Oh, it does. How about that? That's a much easier way up the room. Now, this room. This room we just go straight up. Very little for us to do except just go straight up. Also, I can use my thing if I want to. My grappling hook. Sometimes it will be useful. I think a lot of the times it won't be useful, but sometimes it will be useful. The fact that we've got this grappling hook. There it is. I've been waiting to see where that was. It's in the path, but you know, it's on the left side of the path, right? So we could just go on the right side of the path. Oh, there it goes. Alright, now it's on the right side of the path, which means we could go on the left side of the path. Perfect. Exactly what we were hoping for, right? I think, maybe. Oop, nope. Haha. Alright, the fact that I'm not dead is very good, but the fact that I will be soon is not good. Alright. Let's go back up. Should we take the grappling hook? It's actually been kind of nice. It has saved me on a couple of jumps that I've missed, so I'm going to take it. But I don't know how much I should put my trust in it. I think we should just try to move normally and then use it as a safety jump. Okay, there it is on the right. If it's on the right, then we can stay on the left. If it comes to the left, then we probably just die. So, let's hope that it stays on the right side. Don't like its questing arm there. But actually this room is not the hard one, right? Made it through this room just fine. The next room is a hard one, because there's a lot less places that we can go to avoid our friend, the octopus. Oh gosh, we're already kind of going directly toward it. In fact, what do we do when it's right there? That's a very difficult spot for us to avoid. Whoa, it's going way too far in here. All right. Let's wait a little bit and then go back into the other room and see where it is when we wait a little bit. All right, where is it now? It's still kind of exploring where we left. If it falls down though, then we're all good. Oh, except that it's trying to go up through the place. Okay, you know what? It's actually in a wonderful spot for us to just completely avoid it. So, let's completely avoid it. And hope there's not a lizard as well. I'm going to get a stick just in case there's a lizard. Or we need a stick to get somewhere. Which I think we kind of needed a stick at the top of this room, right? There is another stick there anyway, just in case we need to. For whatever reason. Now then. I did use a stick last time to get up there. Do we need a stick to get up there? We might. I'm going to use the stick again. And then go up. By the way, I haven't eaten anything. Don't know why I didn't eat things in the first room. But there are things to eat here. And we discovered that you can't go down in this room. There's no down. So the only exits to this room are probably exits that we've been to, unfortunately. But let's look at the room. So there's a right part of the room, like the right down part of the room that we've never been to. Let's kind of go that direction. The bottom right part of this room. Don't die, though. Don't fall. Okay, so there's not much to see over there. But now we've been there, right? Kind of. It kind of registers that we've been over here. If we, like, go down like this. There we go. Now we've been on this side of the room. And unfortunately, now we've kind of been everywhere. There's two paths above me. One that goes left and one that goes right. The right path leads to a gate, and it also has a hibernate spot. Let's go to the hibernate spot. Also, that's an excellent way to go to avoid that octopus. Alright, so, we're going to a hibernate spot. I believe this gate is the one that goes to 5 pebbles. I believe. Let's see here. In order to get up there, we kind of need to use our tools, or just do this intelligently. Doing that intelligently was also a good way to do it. But we can also use our tools. Oh, no, no. Don't use the tools. The tools are deaf. I think that's where we found a bit, by the way. So I'm going to go directly back over there. Directly back that way. Alright. Go up. Avoid octopus, if you can. So far, it looks like we can. Great. Avoid the octopus. Great. As long as it stays on the right, we're all good here. Don't like how it's going up, but it looks like we're safe. Wonderful. Alright, we made it past the first room. This is the easy room, though. The next room is the hard room. As you can tell by the location of the octopus right now. What absolute nonsense. How do we avoid that? You have to hope that it moves away. Okay, it just moved away. The thing that we were hoping for. It did that thing. Let's hope that it has moved away in a fashion that we could get past it. So far I'm questioning that. But perhaps we can. Oh. So it doesn't appear to know that I'm here, even though it's got a tentacle in my path. Oh, now it does. It definitely knows I'm here now. Alright. Let's go past it. Hopefully. Okay, I think I might be going past it. If we're very quiet, and it just never learns that I'm here, then we're all good. I guess I made it. I wonder if the octopus reacts to sound, but can't see me, because what I did that last time was seemingly make no sound by not ever landing on the ground, and it didn't appear to ever follow me. So maybe we've learned something about the octopus. Maybe the octopus can hear but not see. Alright, so let's eat some food. In order to do that, I have to throw the stick, though. Because I've got a grappling hook, which means I can hold a stick or a food, but not both. Since we can't drop the grappling hook. And we want to go top right, so that we can get to that hibernate spot, which means that we can start from higher up, which would be very nice, so that we're not redoing the same rooms the entire day. Also, looks like we're home free over here. Let's go. Okay, this time we're going to be careful and not fall to our death because of using a grappling hook. That's what we're going to do this time. So, first, I believe that I've collected the bit that was over here. I think there was a bit over here and we collected it. So, next, I want to use the grappling hook once, and then go through. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now, let's hibernate immediately, because I think hibernating is a good thing right here. And then there's a gate to the right of me. I think that gate might not go to 5 pebbles. I'm kind of thinking that gate goes to... what was it called? Like, I think it was the Precipice? Let's check. Let's check, but I kind of think that gate goes to the Precipice. And if it goes to the Precipice, I would like to go over there because I think there may have been a colored pearl in the Precipice. And it would be nice to get a colored pearl from the Precipice. I'm not bringing my grappling hook because I think I would die with the grappling hook, basically. So we're not going to bring it this time. If I'm right about this being the Precipice. Okay, let's eat. Do like that we found food immediately. And then let's go to the gate. If it's the Precipice, I want to explore it. Also, we've learned that these rooms can have secret paths. This one apparently doesn't. But the one that led to the submerged superstructure does, and I haven't gone through it. So I really want to go through it sometime. Alright, let me in. Now then. What is over here? The Precipice. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking it was. And I don't see anything right here, so let's keep moving in the Precipice. I'm looking for bits and pearls, especially pearls, because I kind of think that there may have been a pearl in the Precipice that I didn't know what to do with. So going down leads to a hibernate spot. Going right leads to a dead end. So we're going to go right first. Also, what's up here, if anything? Nothing. Alright. Exactly what we thought we would find. Nothing. This is nothing. And keep going to the right. Okay. Looking for anything. Don't see anything right now. Now, there's a bunch of sticks up there. I don't see anything interesting right here. There's no secret path right here. That, if I fall down, I die. I can tell in this area where I couldn't tell in the last one. So there's nothing below me that's useful. And above me there is food that we can easily get. So I guess we'll get it. There we go. Fully satiated. And then I don't see anything else up here. I mean, other than sticks. We can collect lots of sticks. Okay, well, this is the end of the Precipice as I think we can go to it. So let's go to that hibernate spot, and then keep going down in the Precipice. So, back to the hibernate spot. That's to the left and then down. I know that there are enemies in the Precipice that we've dealt with before. Just haven't seen one yet. So there's the hibernate spot. Looking for anything else in this room, and I don't really see anything. Yeah, nothing over here, just the hibernate spot. Let's go to the hibernate spot. Always good to save your progress. Alright. And there's 3 bits to find. I believe the precipice is part of the shoreline, if I remember that correctly. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's part of the shoreline. And so it's possible that there's a bit in the precipice area of the shoreline. And that's one of the reasons that we haven't found it yet, because it's up here. But I kind of think I knew what bits were when I went to the precipice the first time. So that might not be the reason. Anyway, let's eat some food, and let's continue our retreading of the precipice. Just saw that enemy over there. It's good to see that enemy move, because it's very scary when it isn't moving. There's nothing up here. Okay. I do see that enemy. I don't see any way that we could potentially go up, by the way. Up would lead to the room above us, which I don't think we could actually do. So we have to go down here, and oop, I missed it. Oop, oh no. Okay, you know what? We survived. I'm amazed that we survived. And the thing that I'm holding in my hand is a white pearl, I believe. I'm amazed that we survived here. Amazed. So I'm holding a white pearl. There's danger above me somewhere. I'm looking for any other pearls other than this white pearl that I have. Because that's a white pearl. It's not a colored pearl. Well, I found a pearl, but it wasn't an interesting color of a pearl, unfortunately. Now we have to figure out how to get back up. How do you get back up? I have to get to the top of this. I think if we go back this way, we can get to the top. Yes. Okay. Jump across over here. Let's actually do the jump correctly. Oh my gosh. Katarina, please make this jump. Good. And then we jump over here and over there. There we go. So we found a pearl down there, but it wasn't a colored pearl. I don't really see anything else for us to do in this area. At all. We may have collected a bit in this area before, though. Let's hit this thing. Oh my gosh. It avoided my attack. Oh my gosh. It's gonna pounce on me. I know it's gonna pounce. Can we run past it? It seems to be really fast. Oh, we did run, but oh no, it got me. It got me. All right. Well, I think we've fully explored the precipice. Again, I think we fully explored it the first time. So let's actually go back. So we're going to do one more day, and what we're going to do in this day is go back to the leg and see if we can do anything else in the leg, basically. There should be more to do in the leg. Alright, eat some food, and then go left to the leg. The precipice just seems like such an empty area, right? I feel like I've got to be missing something here, but I don't see what it is. Maybe I'll notice something in editing. But I certainly don't see it right now. Alright, go back through. Please. Alright, and then back to the leg. We're going to continue exploring the leg. As far as I can tell, there is exactly one path for us to continue exploring, which is not very promising, there being only one path, but we'll keep going that one path, I guess. And there's no reason not to eat fully before we move. Okay, let's go. I'm not even going to hibernate in this spot right here. Just going to explore. If we die, whatever. We'll start in the Precipice next time. Okay, so to the left is the only way. And then when we go to the left, we've explored everything bottom left, so we just need to go straight left across. Straight across this room. Should lead us to the only semi-new thing. Oh my. Well, that does make it hard. Let's see what we can do to go around that. There's a lizard this way. Well, I do see a path we could potentially go, throwing that stick, which, oh no, I just fell. Alright. Said that was the last day, but since we died so early, we're going to do the last day again. Let's get to at least one room that we haven't been to this episode. And this giant structure is clearly part of Five Pebbles. The fact that it's called the leg is very interesting. I've surmised once before that that could mean that it's a giant, like, mech robot type thing. I don't know. That seems a little bit out there for this world, to think of giant mech robot. But why else is it called the leg? Haven't figured that out yet. So, we want to go straight across to the left, and hopefully not run into a giant octopus on the way. But we probably will. There it is. Alright. So, I think that we could go down here to avoid this giant octopus creature. And then maybe it moves away from us. Maybe. Maybe it moves towards us. I'm hoping to go past it, for it to leave and then me go past it right to the exit. There we go. So it's kind of leaving. Now we want to go past it. I think I might need that grappling hook, which I just completely failed to get. Alright, we didn't need it. That's good, because we did not get it. Alright, so we are now in a room that we've never been in this episode, and it's part of the Underhang. There's those yellow lizards. Oop, there's one following me right now. Alright, we're gonna throw this at it. Oop, got it, alright. Keep throwing stuff at it. I think we killed it. Well, we may not have killed it, but we definitely hurt it. This other one is definitely going after me. Whoops. Maybe we can trick it to go into the next room. Come on, go through. There we go. Got right past it. It's still following, but I think we're safe. Except for the other one. There we go. I like how I threw a Lego brick at it and it turned around. That was really helpful. I have never done that before, I don't think. And that seems like a useful strategy. Which is why we've done it a couple times. Alright, so I don't think we could get successfully to the left. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's why this exists, because you go up and through. And there is a lizard right there that we are trying to go around. Move, Katarina! Oh my gosh! Move! Alright. Keep moving. I'm sure it's following. Now then, I guess we want to go through this one and get up here. We could get a grappling hook. I think a grappling hook is kind of nice in this area. Okay, there is an octopus over there. This one goes over to the left. And then this one goes to the left. And while an octopus is there, I'm going to look at the room. It appears that we've kind of been everywhere through this room. And we're going to do it again. Hopefully successfully the first time. Okay. Good so far. I see that there's a path up there. We could do... Oh, okay. Actually, I would like to go the up path. Let's go the up path, because there is a giant octopus following me right now. Okay. I would like to come down here just so that we have mapped this down here and check whether this is a secret. It's not. Okay. I see nothing except the path we've gone previously. So let's go the path we've gone previously. Very surprised we haven't seen more lizards over here. I kind of recall this being heavy lizard territory. Maybe they're all in the next room. Okay, I do see an evil tutorial man. And there's 2 pathways here. That's interesting. Did we ever go the upper path? We apparently have. When we went the lower path, we didn't make it. Let's go the lower path. So this is going to be something that we have been to part of this before, but not all of it. So, looks like this one goes through. It does. Great. And then where does this go? Right over there. And then we can go... Ooh, up that one leads to a lizard. I do not like the lizard up there. So we're going to... Oh no, my game froze. Okay, well, it stopped. It froze for a second there, though. And there's definitely an octopus below me, which is also not good news. There's a couple lizards above me. Let's just keep moving, I guess. Where does this go? I think it goes to where the lizard is. It does. Alright, so we want to go down. Where does this go? Does it go to where the octopus is? It kind of does. So I remember this. We died in here previously. And I don't know if we've ever gone... Can we go over here? Yeah, this kind of leads nowhere. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's try going the left path. See what's that way. I mean, there's an octopus over there, which I do not like. Oh my gosh. Alright. If the octopus just, like, gets away from where is... Oh my gosh, there's a lizard that came through? Okay. I'm kind of stuck between a lizard and an octopus. The octopus is moving away from where I needed to go. Oh my gosh, I made it through. Oh, I made it through again. Alright, I made it to another one of these. Okay. Interesting. And it looks like there's an up path and a left path. We've got to continue going left, right? Okay, well, left didn't lead us anywhere. we can go out to the edge if we want. Alright, we've been to the edge. Now we'll go back. And then we've got to go up. We're going to go anywhere. This is cool exploration. I'm glad we got here. And I think in order to get up, we need to go through this path down here to get up. Alright, what's above us? Above us is a place we've never been, but it might lead to the same room that hibernate spot is in. And it almost definitely connects to a room that we've been before. Yeah, we were just on that other side. And there's something even more to the left of us in this room, which I kind of want to do first, but we have no time, so let's try to find the hibernate spot. Because we don't want to die if we can avoid it. We would rather hibernate. Haha, excellent. Now, hibernate spot is directly to the right of me. Let's go. Alright, I'm very glad that we made it back to this hibernate spot. This is a great place to start from next time. Alright, well, haven't actually found much new in the leg. We found some alternate paths, and that last alternate path was very interesting and cool, but so far there hasn't been anything like a bit or a pearl that we found that we didn't find before. So we're still searching, and we'll continue it next time. In this episode, there's nothing new to report on this collection screen. We didn't really find anything, but I did fully search the leg and the precipice, two subregions that I believe there is nothing left for me to find. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and as always, thanks for watching.